As teachers, we often have access to PDF files with sample tests and questions that we can use to help our students prepare for standardized testing. Here's one way that we can get those questions off a PDF and into a flip chart and make them work seamlessly with your active votes or active expression. The first thing we have to do is get the question onto the page. To do that, we're going to use the desktop tools, which is this icon right here. I click on it, and you see that I already have the PDF open behind me. And right now I have my desktop tools icon right here, which allows me to use a good number of my Active Inspire tools over other pieces of software. For this example, we're going to use the camera tool. And I have all these options, but we're going to go with the area snapshot. And I have my area already selected, and so I'm going to go ahead and put this on the current page. And now I'm going to go back to my desktop tools, and I'm going to go back to my flip chart page. And you can see the question is already here in my flip chart. Now I could go ahead and get a background and jazz this page up, and I did that on the next page. So you can see you can jazz up your page a little bit using anything out of our resource library or anything that you find on any other website or any other piece of software. But now I want to tell Inspire this is indeed a pre-prepared question, so I don't need to go through and use the Wonder Wheel. So to do that, we're going to go up to Insert and then Question. And I'll just walk you through the steps here of the question wizard. It is indeed a multiple choice. We're going to keep that. The number of responses you can see is 4, so we're going to change that to 4. And I don't want to insert a new page. I want to add this question to the current page. And we're going to go Next. Now, there's a lot of great template backgrounds already created if you don't want to create your own background. And they look very great, and I would definitely check these out. But in this example, we already have a cool background, and so I don't want to replace it with a new design. Now right here I have the option to add the question text right here. I can change from alphabetic to numeric responses, and I could choose if there is more than one right answer on this page. Maybe there's 2 or 3 right answers. In this case, there's only one right answer, and the text is already on the page, so I'm not going to type it in. But please note that if you want to have the actual text in any exported results, you need to type it or paste it in this field right here. I'm going to go ahead and click on Next, and now we can go ahead and assign a correct answer. And the correct answer for this one is D. I'm going to click Next, and finally I could create a follow-up question on a Likert scale if I wanted. In this case I don't, so I'm going to go ahead and click Finish. Now you'll notice that right here this green button is activated, so I don't need to go through the express poll options. I can click on that one button and start my voting. One more little tip. If you ever want to check your question settings for a page and then re-edit them, you can access that very easily. Don't go to Insert Question or you'll restart the process. Go up here to Edit and then Question on Current Page. And now you can go through and make your changes. Definitely hope this is a helpful way to put those practice test PDFs to work in your active classroom. Enjoy.